Blessed day to you, all my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope everybody is doing okay. Hope you're all enjoying your day. All right, my people. First things first, I want to say congratulations to Trinidad and Tobago women. Yes, they are champions. Talking about the women's 50 over championship. They secured victory yesterday, therefore walking away with the title. Gonna be going through the scorecard for that final, TNT versus Barbados. Plus, we'll also take a look at the fifth place playoff, which was Windward Islands women versus Leeward Islands women. We'll also zoom in on the third place playoff, which was between the Jamaica women and the Guyana women, right? And also, we will be taking a look at the West Indies Masters. They went up against the Sri Lanka Masters, and we lost. Oh, that's the first defeat for us. We lost to Sri Lanka in that game. So I will zoom in on all of those. So just give a listening ear until the end and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. All right. Let us start with the winners then now. Trinidad and Tobago Red Force versus the, why am I saying Red Force? Trinidad and Tobago women versus the Barbados women, right? Trinidad and Tobago women, they won that game by 7 wickets. Probably not the most on-edge final that you would have hoped for. It was a low-scoring encounter. The Barbados women getting bowled out for 71 in 29 overs. Trinidad and Tobago women securing victory by getting to 75 for 3 within 23 overs. So quite a convincing victory there for the women, winning by 7 wickets with 160 balls to spare. All right, let's just take a closer look at the scorecard so we can see exactly who were the destroyers in this one. So bowling for the Trinidad and Tobago women, Anisa Mohammed, the veteran, she picked up 3 for 17 from 7 overs. She was supported by Ramarak, Ramnath, and Ramathal. They all picked up 2 wickets each to make sure that the Barbados women weren't able to do too much. Batting for the Barbados women, they were led by the opener, Calendar. She got 28 from 64. We also saw Holder getting 15 from 22. But separate and apart from those ladies, no one else was really able to get anything significant. No double figures or anything. So that's basically how the batting went there for Barbados women. Trinidad and Tobago women giving chase. They were led by, at the top, Joseph getting 28 from 63. We also saw Cooper, that's Brittany Cooper, getting 17 of 44. And, those 2 scores were enough to make sure that they got pretty close. The other ladies chipped in with, with a couple of runs, and they got across the line quite easily. So 75 for 3. The wicket takers for Barbados, 2 wickets went to Connell, 2 for 15 from 10. Elliott picked up the other wicket, 1 for 6 from 2 balls. So that's basically how it went in that game. Trinidad and Tobago women walking away with victory in that one. And as I said, securing the title. All right, let's take a look at the third place playoff. The Jamaica women going up against the Guyana women. Guyana women winning that one by 82 runs. We saw more runs in this game than what was scored in the final. So Guyana women, they made 182 for 8. Leading the way for them, Grimond, she scored 71 off 126, 8 fours in that knock. Captain Campbell, she got 26 from 45. That's Shemaine Campbell. She got 26 from 45. Fraser, Cherian Fraser, who has been very good throughout the tournament, she scored 47 from 61. So those were the main contributors in that innings there. Bowling for the Jamaica women, Waysom, she picked up 3 for 25. Otar got 3 for 27, and Morgan got 2 for 29. So they led the way with the ball for the Scorpions. Unfortunately for the Scorpions, what's wrong with me? They led the way for the Jamaica women. All right, so the Jamaica women giving chase to that 182. They were bowled out for 100 in 31.2 overs. At the top, Rashada Williams getting 27, and Waysom, she got 21. Separate and apart from those two ladies, the others weren't able to, no one else was really able to do much. Bowling for Guyana, Latchman, she picked up 4 for 15 from 5.2. Millington got 2 for 25 from 10. We also saw Hardat getting 2 for 30. So those were the main contributors in that game, as the Guyana women easily got past the Jamaica women. All right, in the 5th place playoff now, we saw Windward Islands women going up against Leeward Islands women. And Windward Islands women, they were able to secure victory by 71 runs. Yes, 71 runs, my people. Windward Islands women batting first, scoring 130 of 34.2 overs. At the top, Glasgow getting 50 from 82, right? And Crafton getting 21 from 23. Bowling for the Leeward Islands women, they were led by Menard, who got 4 for 20. Moses 2 for 10, and Roselle, who got 2 for 37 from 10. So those were the main contributors with the ball. Leeward Islands women going in search of that. They were led by Hector, who got 24 from 24. Quite a few ladies not getting off the mark, around about 3 of them, failing to score. So Hector, 24 from 24, was the only one who got into double figures in that game there, in that innings. So they were bowled out for 59 in 21.1 overs, losing the game by 71 runs. So that's basically how it went in that one, my peeps. Shout out to all the ladies. They went out there this season and they represented, and gave the fans something to watch. So shout out to the ladies. All right, just before we go, let's just take a look at the West Indies Masters. They were defeated by the Sri Lanka Masters by 21 runs. So Sri Lanka Masters batting first in that game. They scored 173 for 9. Kumar Sangakkara rolling back the years, scoring another brilliant, well, not even half century. He got 47, but he had 6 fours in that knock. You understand? So he was brilliant as per usual. We also saw Gunter getting 64 from 45, 7 fours, 2 sixes. Who else got some runs? Thirimani, he got 14 from 13. So those were the main contributors with the bat there. Bowling for the West Indies Masters, Ashley Nurse, he was the man that led the way, 3 for 23 from 4. Best picked up 2 for 43 from 4. Jerome Taylor had 1 for 32 from his 4 overs. Now, the West Indies Masters, they were without Chris Gale and Brian Lara in this one. Dwayne Smith and Walton opening the innings. Dwayne Smith, 49 from 43, 6 fours and 2 sixes. Chadwick Walton failing to score. He got a leather, 1 ball. Nasim Dinarine, 14 from 21. Lendell Simmons, he was left not out on 37 from 31. 2 fours and 2 sixes. Jonathan Carter, 17. Ashley Nurse made 2. Dennis Ramdin, he was left not out on 15, having faced 11. So there's those were the main contributors there with the bat for the West Indies legends. So shout out to them. As I said, they were without the likes of Gale and Lara in that one. So first defeat. We have won a couple of games and we lost that first one. So it's it. Big up on yourself, my peeps.